Hi YouTube, this is Penwithers. A week's gone by with not a lot of action. Been a bit busy with work, but Sunday now I thought I would try and have a day of it. I've just started and sorted the start of the Helix out up this end now around the pillar. I thought I'd get all the wires through and the power cables around under this bit before I get things closed in, and I've also fitted a light down the end because I thought I wouldn't get it there afterwards, and I've just fixed the timber, that higher timber going around. That will be for the upper level, so I'm just going to get these boards fitted down on this side, and then we'll have another look. Well, here we are, we got the boards fitted now right down through, and I've just temporarily put this second half radius on this Helix, just to give you an idea of what's going to happen. It's going to come around that post like half a turn again probably, and then we're going to end up going probably come off the end of this on the next level, and then head across somewhere roughly in this direction up at this on this level here, and then come around over the top of that Helix, and then hopefully join back up with here, and then another drop section across there and join up with the track over there. So that's the idea with that. So what I'm going to have to probably do now is remove that section, half this Helix, so that I can then lay the track from this point down around, because obviously it'd be a struggle to get in there to fix that. Then we're going to come across there, three main lines, and this board here is going to be the fiddle yard, so we're going to have 3 main lines through, and then each main line we're going to have 3 sidings on, and then it will come back around this Helix, 2 turns, or 1.5 to 2 turns around that, and then back over onto this level. So hopefully the next bit we're going to remove those helixes and start setting out the track, and at least now I've got some bits that I can do in the evenings, and we'll have a look when we get a bit of track laid out. Well, here's the first bit of track laid down on the Helix. So you got internally I went with a 3rd radius, and then we got a 4th radius, and then I've come around here with flexi track. So hopefully that makes it run a bit better. No 2nd radius bends, because obviously that'll put a bit extra drag on it, but like I say, that's the first bit done, and now I'm going to set out the fiddle yard, work out what points I need, and hopefully we'll get a bit of track around the perimeter, and then we'll have another look and give you an idea of what I'm going to do. Right, we've got this gone around the other like half segment of the Helix over in the corner. Roughly that's where we're going to have the first point come into the fiddle yard. Then these 2 lines will come around here and then divide into 6 sidings up through there. And we've got just got all the points today. I think it was 16 or 18 points to go in. So there's another box of track. So now I can get on and get this section laid out. So we'll probably get a bit of track down and have another look. I just decided to roughly lay out the points just to get an idea of what this is going to be, or what I can squeeze in. Obviously I want to have as long a siding as possible. So we got a main line there, and then we got 3 sidings off that main line. Obviously that's going to join up to that outer track there. So I'm going to have obviously the points joining in there, and just roughly laying this out to get an idea of what's going to happen. But down this end I'm going to hopefully do something like this. So we're going to have obviously that's the middle main line, and then 2 sidings coming off that, and then I will probably join another, or put another set of points around here when we come around the corner. So that should give me, obviously from that position right down to there, so it could give me about nearly 3 meters. And then obviously on this outer line I'm going to do something on that lines. Like I say, it's just laid out roughly at the minute, just to give me an idea, but should be something on that principle. But I'm going to mark it out properly and then see how it turns out. Right, I've soldered up a load of droppers to the actual fish plate joiners, and what I'm going to do is obviously drill those down through, and where there's a point I shall connect into the point just to power them up, and just make sure we got good power going to each point. So we'll get some points fitted and then we'll have another look. Thought I'd just give you a quick look underneath the what's going to be the fiddle yard. You can see I've got all the droppers in and all the track work. I think there's about I think I soldered about 70 wires to the each fish plate. Just thought I'd give you a quick show underneath. We'll have a look on top. Thought I'd give you the view down this end. Obviously you can see the 3 main lines coming down off the Helix, and then they're splitting. I started the sidings from this point to give me a bit of extra length. Obviously where the coach and the 2 wagons are, that's the actual main lines through. And then at this end it comes back onto the other Helix, back into that, and now we'll have a look from the other way. Right, been fairly busy for the last day and a half. Got the fiddle yard all set out. I think this has taken, there's 18 points, 45 lengths of flexi track, and I think there was about 70 droppers that I soldered on singly to each fish plate, which you've seen earlier. So we've got the 3 main lines come through the fiddle yard, and then I've got 3 sidings per main line. So the one in against the wall there, I think they're 2 metre long, the actual sidings, and then the middle one and the right hand one, you've got nearly 10 foot in length on some of those sidings, so I can get some full trains and good reg coaches. And where we've got the just see the wagons there, that's actually the main lines coming through. Just thought I put that in so you can see where the main lines are. And it's made a nice bit of storage. Every section of track has got power, so I've done every metre, and I've also done on the toe of each point, powered those up. So hopefully once it's all covered in, I haven't got no excuses, it should work like a dream. And obviously a minute ago you've seen all the droppers hanging down through, so that's going to be the next job, is sort those out. See if we can get this powered up, and then I'll do some testing. I've run the coaches through and quite pleased, everything seems to be running quite nicely. But really it's getting some power into it now. I got the bus wires through, so it's only a matter of connecting up. A few hours probably, tidy all the electrics up. Give this middle section a bit of testing, and then I shall put the next layer on the 2 helixes, and then start looking at getting the top layer done over the top of this. But thought we'd just show you where we are now. So I think we'll leave you to it. As I say, thanks for watching, and bye for now.